Hi everyone, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my educational philosophy. So I'm going to read you a mission statement that I wrote for interviews when I first started interviewing, and then I'm going to describe to you how I've changed since I first started interviewing from this mission statement, and what's a little bit different and what I still think about the things that are important in the educational world. So here it is. As an elementary educator, I will inspire, motivate, support, and encourage students to build a lifelong foundation of learning. Every student should be provided with equal opportunities to achieve academic excellence by being challenged in learning. I believe students learn best by being engaged in learning and through hands-on activities. During student teaching, I taught a lesson on nouns in 3rd grade. This lesson in particular engaged students through the read aloud, "There was an old lady who swallowed a fly." During the read aloud, students pulled out all of their nouns within the book. As a class, students then sorted the nouns on a T-chart displayed. We sorted which nouns from the story belonged under a person, place, or thing. After students participated in making their own noun books, I scaffolded my instruction by allowing students to use the T-chart we created as a model first. Next, I told students to add the nouns that are important to them to their books. I showed students a model of a noun book I created for my life. Some students put their home, their teacher, and iPads. I connected real-world experiences to core curricula during this lesson. Students then shared their work with the class, and all students were able to tell me the definition of a noun. Modeling and scaffolding instruction helps students learn and challenges the students' academic abilities. During this lesson, students were encouraged to learn through the use of hands-on materials and active engagement. Another important learning tool for students is to be able to use technology. There's so much students can learn from by using technology, and I believe it's important to incorporate technology in lessons. I also believe a school needs its community in order for students to be challenged in becoming lifelong learners. Parent and community involvement within a school plays a major role in a child's life. Good parent-teacher relationships are necessary to help build upon student success. Education does not just form within the classroom walls. Education continues outside of the class. Each step a child takes, there's an opportunity for them to learn. Allowing students to understand the importance of being involved in a community and allowing the community to be involved in the schools allows the students to take the next step of becoming career and college ready. Additionally, I believe it is important to teach children math and reading, but it is equally as important to teach children morals and how a lesson sorry, just lost my spot. And how to become a leader within their own community. Students need to be made aware that being a good citizen to others and being a well-rounded student will potentially set them up for success. Teaching children core curricula and relating academics to real-world applications is important for student success, and students should take pride in their schoolwork. Students will take school seriously when they see a professional teacher in front of their classroom. Being professional in a classroom gives a child a sense of what it means to be career and college ready as well. Furthermore, teaching children to take their schoolwork seriously by challenging themselves academically and being a well-rounded, respectful, and dedicated individual will also set students up to be career and college ready. As an educator, I believe the key to teaching is being able to connect with each individual student to support them academically, socially, and emotionally, so they will one day become a leader in their own communities. So I think this changed a little bit based on how I am incorporating technology more into my classroom. I didn't really do this during student teaching. I saw it, but now that I'm actually teaching for 2 years now, I'm able to use technology as a motivator. They love it, and I know I don't have as much technology tools within my classroom, but I am able to use a computer lab and bring them down there. Right now, we're going to do a research project. I did use Flipgrid with my kids. They loved it. So they love using all that stuff and engages them, and it makes it fun, especially when they learn in the classroom and they live in tough communities. So that is my philosophy, and I still stand by most of this. Being able to get students career and college ready, and I think is very important. And I think a lot of teachers now need to continue to show their students professionalism by being dressed and ready for the day, putting on that happy face, presenting a clean appearance to their students is very important.